Hello, everyone. Welcome to Granny Rocks Our World Grow. Tonight I'm going to be talking about powerful women are a man's best friend. How is that? Do you believe that? I wonder why you do or don't. Let's find out more about this topic. In the meantime, I'd like to turn you over to Sweet Baby James, who's going to introduce you to our show.
Thank you, ma'am. You're bright smart and bright powerful, indeed, in my view. Yes, welcome to Granny Rocks Our World, where we get to experience every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 the wit, wisdom, and uncommon sense of Granny Rocks, also known as Beth Green. So take it away, Granny.
Well, hello. Tonight our topic is powerful women are a man's best friend. How is that? Do you believe that? Well, one of the interesting, hello, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for saying hi to us.
Hi.
Feels good. So, a lot of guys were given the story that they're supposed to be more powerful than women. Well, we can see this all around the world. I mean, Saudi Arabia, the women still, have to get all their agreement of the men to leave the house, to go anywhere. They just started driving. Hello, Anne. So good to see you.
It sounds like it could be a lot of burden on the man.
Oh, my God. That is such a true statement. And there's so many other places in the world where women are totally down. But, even here, we still have a lot of that inequality. But I want to talk to you guys today, as well as you women, about why that is really not in your interest. So this is not like a harangue about women's liberation. This is like a sensible conversation about, why you bought this bag of goods that isn't helping you. So I'm going to ask you something, Sweet Baby James.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hello. Tracy and Anya. So happy to see you.
Hi.
So, if you were on a baseball team,
okay,
or a football team, but we don't play football around here.
I've been on a baseball team.
Okay, and you were a great pitcher. Would you rather be a great pitcher and have a lousy third baseman, a lousy first baseman, a lousy catcher, or would you rather have a strong team?
A strong team.
Well, isn't that obvious, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's exactly the same thing in relationships between men and women. We are a team. Our family is a team. Our company is a team. Our nation is a team. Our world is a team, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so if anybody in the team is weak, all right, so you're a great pitcher, but okay, the guy gets a slice on the ball and it goes and it's going, and the guy didn't catch it. I mean, you know what I mean? And that's pretty dumb, right? Just think that that's a benefit to you, right? Because it's obviously not a benefit to you if the guy has gotten to third base or first base or any base, right?
Right.
So that's kind of obvious. So, but it's on so many other levels. Okay, a lot of men feel, even though they really don't want to feel this way anymore, even men who are very enlightened still often have that feeling of insecurity, shame, embarrassment if the woman is stronger than them physically.
Not to mention the conditioning.
Oh, yes. Yes. But first
male entitlement.
Oh, totally. Oh, that's totally true. But let me just get this point across. Okay. So if you were in a blizzard, would you rather be the only person who could shovel snow, or would you wish that your female partner could shovel snow too?
Oh, definitely. Let her shovel.
Let her shovel. In fact, supposing you got a herniated disc from the last time there was a snowstorm, and you can't shovel, and she's a 99-pound weakling like me, and she can't shovel. You can't shovel. She can't shovel. Is that going to get you out of the house? Definitely not. You see, even on something so simple, it's so obvious that men need women to be strong physically. Now, financially, here's another. Hi there, Amy. Glad to see you. Here's another very clear and obvious example. If you wanted to go on strike, Would you rather be married to a woman doctor who made enough money to keep the family going? Or would you rather be married to a woman, hello, Luann, who has no income of her own, now has 9 children, is pregnant again, and has morning sickness? You know what I mean? Are you going to be able to go on strike? It would be very difficult. Are you going to be able to open a business? You know, do you see how disempowered men really are by the weakness of women? That is an illusion that men are more powerful because women are weak, or that making women weak is going to make men more powerful. It's just the opposite. And yet we don't get that. I mean, not on an emotional level. As I say, some men are beginning to get it, younger men particularly, but still there is, oh, I've seen it so many times, like little twinge inside is like, well, my wife makes more money than I do. Well, good for you. Then maybe, you know, you can take it easy or change your job or do something creative or something else. Isn't that wonderful? But see, that isn't the way that we're made to think. You know, you're made to think that you are puffed up bigger because the woman is smaller. Now, isn't it interesting, if you think about it, that if you were the boss of this guy whose wife had already had 9 children and she's pregnant again, has morning sickness, if you were his boss, would you want him to be able to go on strike? Would you want him to be able to get great wages? You know, this doesn't just apply to women. Let's look at undocumented workers. Are you stronger because the guy next to you is undocumented and afraid of being, you know, picked up and can't go on strike or can't unionize or can't demand better wages? Does that strengthen you? Oh, I get it. You say, yeah, but he's taking my job. He's taking my job. Yeah, but you're a lot weaker if he can work or will work for less money. Now you say, well, let's just get rid of all the undocumented workers. Well, that would be really difficult. I mean, that is not going to happen. But it isn't just undocumented workers. It's people who are, you know, have been, there's prejudice against them. They're not going to be able to get the money. There's still no equal pay for equal work between men and women. You really think that you're getting an advantage by making more money doing the same job as the woman when she can underbid you, dude? Right? So who's benefiting from this little nonsense, you know, that we've gotten in our heads? It's not us. It's never been the workers. The workers have never benefited from the weakness of women. They only have the ego benefit. So, okay, so you get to have the puff. Whoopee-doo, whoopee-doo. I get to be stronger than my oppressed wife, or you know, more powerful than the undocumented worker, or the black person if I'm white, or whoever it is that, the Muslim, or whoever it is that, you know, is scared to fight for themselves. Divide and conquer, guys, divide and conquer. And that's why I am saying that absolutely, unequivocally, powerful women are a man's best friend. But only if the guy is able to realize that and take it in and stop feeling shame, but really start feeling pride in his woman. If he's in a, you know, or if it's a woman with a woman. I'm not trying to limit this to heterosexuals, by the way. Anybody whose partner is weak is being weakened by that reality. This is the history of divide and conquer between races, between the genders, and so on. Now, you could say there was a time, okay, I'm in the cave. I'm the big guy. I come home and I get a bigger piece of meat because I'm more powerful than this woman. So, okay, she can't snow shovel, but we don't have any snow here anyway. So, you know, I get a bigger piece of meat. Well, you know something, guys? If the woman was a doctor making, or whatever she is, making money, you could go to the supermarket and get a bigger piece of meat. So I want you to look in your heart. If you are a guy, or even if you're a woman, let's say women also sometimes feel a little bit uncomfortable when they have more powerful jobs than their husband or their man. And again, this can play out between people of the same sex, by the way. But if the woman feels like, oh, maybe I'm a ball buster, or my husband is looking weak to me, he's not weak, he's just smart. A smart man marries a powerful woman. because he understands that that is his power. So if we could just get over this, just think how much more powerful we would be against all of those who are trying to split us, use us, and divide us. So what do you think of that?
Right on.
So I think that we should do a life force here to really bring this message home.
So we can all be more powerful.
So we can all, that is right, because I want everybody to be more powerful.
So
everybody.
Move the chair.
You know, you can be a therapist and be afraid that your clients get powerful and are going to, leave you and go do something else. Well, that may be true. We've got a lot of fears of other people being powerful. But if you helped that person to become powerful, maybe they'll recommend you to somebody else. So what do you think of that? So now I'm going to do this, and I'm going to transition over here. And all of this is supposed to work magically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, we can see
and
you
here
very
we
well.
are. And I'm taking off my shoes. And in LifeForce, I like you to follow me. The words, the movements, the breathing, anything that you can do when I speak. I'd like you to try to, I hope I don't knock this over. Okay. Feel yourself relaxing deeply. And I want you to say these words as your hands are together. Yes, I have been brainwashed.
Yes, I have been brainwashed.
Even those of us, I'm just commenting here, who think we're beyond it.
Even those of us who think we're beyond it.
Are still carrying the load.
Are still carrying the load.
Of the belief.
Of the belief.
That other people's weakness.
That other people's weakness.
Make us strong.
Make us strong.
Lean forward and raise your arms with your wrists very relaxed. I can't raise my arms, but you raise them as high as you can. See if you can't relax deeply inside. I realize that I'm not even because my arms broke, so. Your strength is my strength.
Your strength is my strength.
Now I'd like you to start walking. Breathe in, drop your shoulders into a state of relaxation, very deep relaxation. Bring your hand to your tummy. And if you can, go left, right, left, right, left, right with your body. Breathe into your belly. Relax. And I want you to see an image of a person who gave you the impression that men are supposed to be stronger than women, whether you're a man or a woman or trans or bi or, that's not a gender issue, but see that person? Put them in your third eye right now and tap. Now, take your first and third finger, pinch. Feel just see that person in your third eye, that's your forehead. And you're pinching, and I want you to pull them out. As you breathe in with your mouth, pull them out. Now look at them. Say, you have made me weak.
You have made me weak.
pull on your throat. Put your fingers at your temples. Press in. Press, 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 press. And now breathe in through your mouth. And dig that person out from your temples as well. You have made me weak.
You have made me weak.
See them in front of you, looming large, whoever they are. You have made me weak. Relax your shoulders. Go up and down. Notice that my hands are back a bit. Bring up your right foot. Slap the top of your foot. It's the top. Right here, right above the toes. And now the left foot. Now slap the bottom of your left foot and the bottom of your right foot. I have sold out my strength for a little ego puff.
I have sold out my strength for a little ego puff.
See, women, we've done the same thing with either other women or men or anybody. It's not just men with women. It's all of us. How we think we're going to be stronger, bigger, better when the people around us are less than us. Now, tap. Yes. Right up here, right at the collarbone. The sternum. Faster, 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 faster. Your strength.
Your strength
is our strength.
Is our strength.
Is my strength.
Is my strength.
Bring your hand down to the bottom of your belly. Now I'm looking straight at you. Look into my eyes. I'm not going to be fooled anymore.
I am not going to be fooled anymore.
Now open your fingers wide. Keep your shoulders down. Lean back, bring your hands together, and we're going to seal it. Let us be excited that women are coming out of the woodwork to run for president in the Democratic ticket. Let us be excited that young teenage girls in Europe are leading a climate change initiative all across the continent. Let us be excited that women artists are stepping forward. Let's let go of the petty fears that keep us enchained. Yes!
Yes.
Hi, Helen. I sold out my strength for a little ego puff. Helen is saying, I'm not going to be fooled anymore. Women are coming out of the woodwork to run for president. It's let's be excited that women are stepping forward. Right on, Helen. This is not going to stop, and we need to support this change because it is for the highest good of all. Only those who have power benefit from our division. Thank you for joining us for today's Grow.
And thank you, Granny.
Thank you. And let's come back on Wednesday and Friday and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30, or watch our videos either on Facebook afterwards. All our videos are on our YouTube channel, Granny Rocks TV. Like this video, share this video, comment on this video. Let's build the strength that we need in order to build a better world.
Yes.
Thank you.
See you next time.